So the first thing that you want to do if you want to start streaming on Trovo is actually get started with setting up your account. Best thing to do is go to trovo.live, and when you open it up the website here, you'll see, of course, all of Trovo's goodness. You'll have the listing of recommended over on the left hand side, and you also have a boost space, which we'll get into later. Events, if there's any events going on or are going to be scheduled within the next couple weeks or so. You also have a trending page, which is a trending title or trending streams. But the first thing is to actually get started with an account. What you want to do is go up to the upper right where it says log in, sign up. Go ahead, click on that. And what you want to do is go ahead and sign up by inputting email or a phone number. You want to set up your username that you want to use within the Trovo service. Also, go ahead, put in a password that you want to use and enter your date for your birthday, year. And after you get all this filled out, go ahead, click sign up. Now, what's going to happen is you'll get an email to verify your account just to make sure. So you want to check your email that you have put in this spot here is a valid email that you have complete access to. So once you're done with the verification process, you're going to go ahead and I'm going to log in here real quick. So what you're going to do is after you logged in is you have a little bit, things have changed a little bit. You'll notice on the bottom left is your what's called your Trovo space. This is your technically your space that lives within Trovo. It contains your live streaming room, your chat room, and a Discord-like feature that you can set up completely up customizable to that you set up yourself. So let's go ahead and go into my space here. Yep, make sure I'm muted. I'm gonna go ahead and pause that so we don't get any inception going on here. So I went ahead and set everything up. I have channels or chat channels that are available to anyone who wants to come in and join or be part of the what you can call your customized name for your space. So my space is called the Waffle Hut. I have that throughout all of my socials. I have the Discord set up as the Waffle Hut, the Trovo space is set up as the Waffle Hut, and everything else like that. So yeah, that's the basis for setting up your account. Now, if you want to learn how to start up a stream or get your stream settings taken care of and ready to go ahead, click on this video that's popped up right there, and I'll walk you through on how setting that up as well. Okay, so that little, that's going to be like a couple minute video, but that's okay. That's like I said, I'm going to be setting up at least 2 to 3 videos out of this one particular stream. Now, after you got your account set up and ready to go, your next step, if you want to start streaming on Trovo, is actually getting things set up within your Trovo account. Let's go ahead and do that right now. So go to trovo.live, make sure you're signed in your upper right, make sure there's no green button. It actually shows your account information, your account avatar. Hey, click on that. Go to Creator Studio. What's going to happen is going to open up this new window here for you. Now, this is where the magic happens. You have your host URL that you want to copy and post into OBS or XSplit or whatever else or whatever streaming software that you're using. You also have your stream key. This is very important to keep this secret because what's going to happen is if this gets leaked out or accidentally post it or share it, what someone can do is use your stream key and stream on your account. And that's something you don't want to happen because bad things might not be a good character. They might not stream anything that is appropriate, or it might break TOS and get your account banned. And it'll be your fault and you'll pretty much be out of luck. So you also have this latency mode. What this means is that you can do normal latency, which is a default. You can add a little bit of stream delays. So if you want to play like Fortnite or any kind of FPS game, and you don't want stream snipers to be interrupting your gameplay, what you could do is in the software, or actually in your account, is add a stream delay. So you can put 10 to 20 seconds, and your stream will be 10 to 20 seconds behind what the people are watching you. But even though you're 10 to 20 seconds ahead of them, you get the idea with stream delay. Now you can also, in the next section here, is title your stream. So you want to go ahead and add like a catchy title. You also want to add in the category that you're going to be streaming to. So if you're saying, again, playing Fortnite, go ahead, select the Fortnite category. Language that you're going to be streaming in. Your content. You have a couple different options here. You have for all viewers, which means your stream is G-rated. It's available for everybody. 13 plus, again, think of it as, like I said, or I mentioned, is movie ratings. So 13 plus is going to be like a PG-13. 18 plus is going to be R-rated. So our 18 plus does not mean that you can do lewds and nudes. It only means that it's for a more mature audience, 18 plus and up. You can also have personal views, which means it's only personal for you only. Hey, Grimos, how's it going? Welcome aboard. Now, another thing you can also do, this is pretty cool, for you got a notification that you can send out to all your followers, is a live notification that goes out to your followers to let them know that you're live. You can change this to whatever you want, have a quote, or say, hey, I'm going live. This is what pops up in the upper right whenever your channel goes live. And then this is what you can do a preview. It shows up before you go live, so you can see what it might look like. All right, let's take a look at customization. Now, of course, this is for your channel's customization. You can put in emotes. You can have up to 6 as a tier 1. Tier 2, you can put 6. Same thing for tier 3. You can also have custom spell emotes. I have 2 here that people can use for using mana. You can also set up your chat. So magic chat prices. You can have the limit for the elixir prices. You can change the price for a super cap, colorful chat, spell chats, or spell chat plus bullet screen. Be 500, which is $5, I want to say. I think every 100 is $1. And you can also do customize your badge for subscriptions. You can customize the benefits that you can offer for channel subscriptions. So like right now, subscription tier settings. So tier 1 subscription is at $2 a month, and tier 3 is at $8.99. So you can change the pricing if you want. And of course you can change the prices, not a price, but the badge to something. If you are a custom badge maker or you have someone made it for you, you can do that as well, just by replacing it. Now in your display screen here on the left, you can change your profile picture. You can add in a about me that you can type in. You can also do your offline screen that you can set up. You have the limitations. It has the best way to do it is to make sure it's a 1920 by 1080 and at least up to 2 megs in size. Now, I personally don't use this as much. I know some people might like keeping to a streaming schedule here on Trovo, but here you can go ahead and set up a schedule that whenever it'll show your followers and anyone who comes into your channel your schedule of when next time you go live. So all you'll have to do is go ahead, click on add to add whatever days that you want to add in here, the times, and also to show your schedule to your viewers. Now, if you manage, or not say if you manage, but if you do miss 2 scheduled streams, this will be turned off. But Trovo does let you know before it does. It gives you a notification in Trovo and also an email if you have that set up as well. Let you know, hey, you missed a scheduled stream. Just let you know to stick to your schedule. And if again, it'll tell you, we're going to go ahead and turn off your schedule. Because in Trovo's eyes, and when a viewer comes to your channel, they don't want to see an empty or a schedule, but then the streamer doesn't stick to the schedule, and then they'll be like, oh, I guess they don't stream on these days anymore, or they're missing it. So if you're the type of person who streams on a schedule or a set number of days, do be sure to keep to it, but also set up your schedule and stick to it. But you don't have to worry about it. If you do miss it, it doesn't show up after you miss it twice. Interaction, raid and hosting is you can go ahead, set up, allow all raids. So if some other channel or somebody other streamer is on Trovo and they decide, oh, they pick your stream, allow all raids, will allow them to raid your channel. Now you can change it to only allow raids from followed streamers or block every single raid. So that option is completely up to you. Hosting is you can host another channel. So if you are wanting after your stream, instead of raiding, you can host another channel. You can also do auto hosting. You can set up a list of channels that you want to host after you go offline, and you can set that up in the host list. And you can turn this off if you don't want to do hosting. Again, it's completely up to you. It's optional. The invitations, these are just from other teams from on Trovo. If you have someone that has set up a team, which means a group of other streamers are set together inside a team, you can receive team invites from them without anything, and it's optional. So you can go from everyone, or just from people within your followings, or just from your friends. So you don't have to worry about getting those random team invites if you don't want to, which I haven't really seen anything like that. So you really don't have to worry about it. Now, here is something where they changed a couple things here. Before, they would have a My Growth segment to show you how you're doing within the streaming sphere of Trovo. But they recently, just this month in October 2022, have changed it to use Trovo points. And I'll show you what that looks like in a moment here. So right now, Trovo 500, it'll show you the level. Okay, so right now, unlocking your regional trifle, you will have the chance to be selected into the green program. Okay, a little explainer here. What the Trovo 500 is, think of it as a partner program that you can get extra money from Trovo on top of what you normally get from your subs and elixirs and stuff like that. But you have to be streaming so many hours, and you have your community has subbed to you or given you enough gems, or I'm sorry, enough money to fulfill the requirements to get into certain segments of the Trovo 500 program. And they've broken that up into different color groups. The green program is mostly just for North America. That is the US, Canada, UK, and I believe Mexico as well. There is I want to say, is it the purple program, which is mostly Russia and that Eastern area. For the Netherlands, I don't know. I believe that is orange. I'll have to look it up. In fact, let's go ahead and do that right now. Let's go ahead and learn more. Okay. So the green program contains Australia, Canada, New Zealand, Ireland, United Kingdom, and the US. The red program it looks like mostly South America, Central America, the Caribbean. So you got Haiti. Blue is EU. I want to say Europe. Yeah, blue program. Yep, it is majority of Europe. So you got Germany, Greece, Austria, Belgium, Netherlands. So if you're in the majority of the European Union, you're going to be in the blue program, which means that it does not mean if you live within these particular areas. What the program is that your audience, the people who are watching you, are from these areas. So if you get a lot of people so if your viewers are mostly from, let's say, Greece, so you live in the US, you will be in the blue program. It's not based by where you live. Yeah, it's a little confusing. They don't tell you, but there was an issue because with the Trovo box abuse, and everything that's going on, a lot of the viewers were from Russia. So what that meant, the people who were using Trojo boxes, treasure boxes, were having a large uptick of Russian viewers. So they were moved from the green program into the purple program. And of course, the requirements for the watch hours are much higher because there's more people watching in Russia than there were in, let's say, the green area. Yeah, so purple programs are Armenia, Georgia, Belarus, Moldova, Ukraine, Russia, Mongolia. So it's pretty much like Eastern Europe. And of course, they have removed the orange program. Most of your watch hours are not from the regions listed above. So streamers can participate in this orange program if most of their watch hours are not from the regions listed above. So I think what that means is a large portion of Africa and a couple other small nations that are not listed in this list at all, you would be in the orange program. So it's kind of like a catch-all for everything else. So that is the Trovo 500. So you got different tiers. You got bronze, which is the first tier. You have to get at least 900 watch hours, and you have to have 2,000 gems. So you have to have your subs and your community has donated or spent at least $20 into your leveling up system, into getting into the bronze program. Then you get the payout for that is a lot smaller because I want to say it's a 50,000. Let's say 50,000, but spread out through several hundred people. So your portion is a lot smaller than, say, the diamond or gold or silver levels. But those levels have a higher watch hours and a higher community donation requirements. So yeah, it shows you right here. So for silver, you need at least 500 points in the Trovo points requirement to get into that particular tier. And of course, it goes up the higher you go. And of course, the higher up you go, and you're spending a large amount of time streaming to a large amount of viewers. So those the higher tiers are for the bigger people, the bigger streamers. Now the next section is stream history. It's just your analytics for your stream. So take that back because it shows you this is not your analytics. The analytics is in the next part, but it just shows you your last stream. So last stream, of course, with this is my last one was on last Friday. And then of course tonight, because I had a little issue with my streaming PC. So now it's broken up into 2 different streams, unfortunately. Oh, it happens. Now, stream analytics is, of course, what it says on the tin is your analytics for that particular stream. So right now, of course, for this one, it's like a live. As you're live, you'll see the notifications of how many people are watching, unique hours, total chatters, and stuff like that. And you can also break it up by a period. So within 30 days, you'll have how long you've streamed, how many people have watched you, chats, new subscribes, and pretty much anything that you can think of. And you can also look at the bar graph as well. It also gives you the demographics that you can look into. So most of my views are from the United States. The others is, I believe, the orange program. So it's pretty much anything not on the list. So I have a few people watching from the orange area. Also, you have view by platform. So most of my viewers are on the web. There are a few that watch via the mobile app, especially on iPhone. You can also do internal referral. So streamer room, which means that someone has gone to MySpace and then clicked into the live section. Homepage, which is when you first go into trovo.live, you see it'll show up in your recommended, or if you have followed, most of the people that you follow, if they're live, they'll be right there. Browse page, if you go to a category. So for right now, I'm streaming in a chit chat. So if you go into chit chat, you'll see me within the browse of that category. And others is pretty much, this is a catch-all for any other location within Trovo. And of course, your effective watch time by location just shows you. I do have some people who watch from Russia, Bolivia, and Peru. And most effective watch time by category. So I do stream a lot of indie games, also play some Overwatch, and most of my time is spent here in chit chat. Because there really isn't like any other place I can think of where to do these type of streams. I wouldn't do them in Overwatch. Now, the next section is revenue. I wouldn't really worry about these because until you have reached 50, or not 50, I'm sorry, 5,000 redeemable gems, which means gems are your elixirs converted into real world money that you can use within Trovo itself or can cash out to send the actual money to you. Now, there is a $50, think of it as like $50 minimum that you would need in order to cash out your money. So if you have this, then you can go ahead and go through the process of setting up for getting through PayPal or direct deposit to your bank or ACH or any other way that you want to go through. I think Stripe, I believe, but this process is only available unless you have $50 available to cash out. Earnings, this shows you what you have in earnings. I'm not too worried about having, $10? Woo! But you can see how much you have earned so far. I'm transparent. I don't really care how much I have. You can also revenue analytics. It'll show you where you have earned those particular items. It breaks it down from total gems. You can also see how many subscriptions you have, elixirs, gifts, subscriptions, or magic chats. And it'll show you up right here. Just right now with Gramos has spent mana. It shows right there. So you can see who or what your stickers, I want to say, are more popular than others. So you can see how many times they've been used. Mana spells, and then whoever has put it in. So it'd be a top earner is Gramos. And gift subs. This is your leaderboard. And of course you have your documents. These all says your tax records and stuff like that you have set up and ready, that you have already gone through if you did a cash payout. Now, the next section is also very important. And there he goes with the scary pumpkin. Yeah, because Trovo right now is doing the Halloween stuff. Roles manager. So this is where if you want to set up people to be your moderators or an editor, what an editor is able to change your stream title and a few other things. You can change that, give them different permissions. So if you go to editor, click on that, go to permissions, go to editing permissions. So they'd be allowed to change your stream info. All right. So they're editing permissions so they can download clips, edit clip info, pin clips, delete, download past streams, or you can do delete. It's totally up to you how you want the editor and their permissions to be laid out. Same thing for moderators. You can have chat, editing, space management permissions if you want them to do certain things, but not other things within your stream. It's totally up to you. You can also make a custom role. Depending on your level, you have only, let's say for level 1, you only have available 2 spots that you can create custom roles. So, thank you. So if you want to set up like a VIP role, you can go ahead and set that up with the different permissions. They might be able to talk or chat normally if you put the chat in slow mode, or chat normally if you put it in emote only mode, and stuff like that. It's completely up to you how you want to set that up. A super mod is like a moderator, but on steroids. Pretty much. Now you also have your banned list. So if you ban people, they'll be showing up here. Fortunately, I have not had to do that. But you, within your streaming career, you'll probably have to ban somebody. Also, activity. What this shows is if you and your moderator team, it shows whatever has been changed. So if someone has changed the stream title, it'll show up here and gives you what kind of notification, or if there's a notification, if there's something else, it'll show up. It's like a record of what's been happening on your channel. Next section is manage spaces. So this shows you what spaces that you're available or you are a moderator on, or if you have if you're an editor for that particular space or a custom role, it'll show you here as well. So I'm gonna have special granted custom role on these 3 spaces. Is this a nice little place to figure out, oh, I forgot I'm a moderator on this person's channel. Oops, I better get on there. The next thing is you can set up your own team. Let's say you want to set up a team that is all Overwatch 2 players, or get people together to play Fortnite or whatever, or chill out kind of team. You can go ahead and create your team here that you can invite other streamers within your stream or within your team. Now you can also find a team by clicking on the button, and it shows you all of the teams that are available within Trovo. You can also find a team by category. You can look for by game. So if you want to check, let's say Fortnite, and you can also choose up to 3 different options in there. And let's say English. So right now, these are all the English teams that are dedicated to just, or has a section for Fortnite. And you'll see in the game for Fortnite here. So you can look for a team or create your own. It's totally up to you. Now, also a nice thing that Trovo has offered to the up and coming streamer is streaming tools. This is a nice area to check out that gives section for streaming software. So you have a section here for broadcasting tools. You can use OBS, Streamlabs Desktop, OBS Live or SE Live, which is basically all it is, OBS with a dock from Stream Elements. That's pretty much all it is. You can also use Melon, which is very similar to Restream.io. It's a web-based or browser-based, a browser-based streaming software. You can also use Restream.io. Restream.io is you can restream from your computer to Restream, and they take your stream and you can send it to Twitch, Trovo, Facebook Gaming if you want to, and if you're paying for that $20 a month on Restream, or to YouTube or wherever else. You can stream out to 50 different places. But again, the plans are starting at $20 a month to stream to more than 3 places, or more than 2 places, I should say, because you can use the free account to stream to Twitch and Trovo, or YouTube and Trovo, or Trovo and Twitch. You only get 2 options, but it's nice to have those options. You can also set up or find different chat bots that you can use to help make your streaming experience better. So you can use CloudBot from Streamlabs, Stream Elements, Capamon, Botissimo, Nightbotrix, Mix It Up, and Stream Avatars is a nice little thing to have on the bottom. There's these little characters that run back and forth that represent your viewers when they come in and out. And they can do certain things as well. So it's quite nice to see. It's a little fun thing to offer your viewers. And that is pretty much it for the setting up or learning about your creator studio. Now, if you want to check out your Trovo space area, check out this video that'll pop up right over there for checking out and customizing your Trovo spaces. All right. So Trovo has just recently set up that you can earn points from your viewers offering mana and elixirs to increase your Trovo points to bring your stream to the next level. So let's take a look at the different levels that are available to you. And if you were here before October of 2022, this would look very similar to the My Growth section within your creator dashboard. They just removed it from there and put it into the spaces and gave it a prettier makeover. So right now it shows I'm level 1. I have availability to create 20 rooms. I can have 2 super mods, 2 custom elixir spells, and 2 mana spells. I have 2 custom roles I can put in. I have a 100-member limit in each custom role. So for each role, I can only put 100 people in at a time. So a grand total of 200 people. I have availability of putting 20 mods into my stream. I can also use 6 custom emotes for each tier. And I can have availability of 2 editors. So I can have 2 people in the editor role. Now the capacity is what that means is that I can upload a 10 megabit upload chat file size. So the size of files and medias you can send in the chat room. So anything over in here, you can upload a file that's up to 10 megs. Also, I have 7 days without view clip storage, which means if I have a clip that doesn't have any views, it'd be only available for 7 days before getting dropped. So that's the thing. That's the bad part. Same thing. I have 7 days of VOD storage. So this stream would have 7 days and be available in the video room. Now I can upload the recorded version if I recorded locally to a section. Unfortunately, I do not have that capability if you are level 1. I have that ability because I am grandfathered in when I was doing the beta testing or help test the video uploading from a couple months ago. But as a new person or new streamer coming in, you will not be able to upload content to your Trovo space until you get to level 2. So level 2 is you get a couple different things. They're increased by the numbers. You can raid other streamers. You have 14 days of VOD storage. You have 14 days without view clip storage, and you get 9 single upload chat number. Now, level 3 adds a couple things here. You get 30 days VOD storage, same thing for without view clip storage. You get a raid feature, of course, you get create 40 rooms. Your numbers and the customization here increases. Level 4 is when it starts adding more things that you'll be able to do. So right now, if you hit level 4, you'll be able to upload 100 videos within your space. And you also have a 3,000 or 3 terabyte video upload size. So 3 terabytes total of uploaded videos. You also get 30 minutes of uploading limits. So the time that your videos are be available, or the length of time that your videos are restricted to is 30 minutes. So each video can only be 30 minutes. And it's just up to the also 45 days on both VOD storage and view clip storage. You also increase the number here. Level 5, you're able to increase that number to 200, 4 terabytes. You can do a customized subscriber badge. And you also can create 100 rooms, 60 minutes of video uploading, which means instead of 30 minutes, now you have 60 minutes. Each video is possible to be when you upload. And again, 60 days, these are just increasing each time for each level. Level 6, they're the same thing, 120 minutes. So you get 1 hour and a half that your videos can be. You also get 5 terabytes total, 500 videos, 200 rooms, 50 customized elixir spells and 50 mana spells, 100 custom roles. You get 100 custom emotes for each tier. So to fill out at level 6, the highest tier that you can go, you can have up to 300 emotes that can be used. You have 100 in tier 1, 100 in tier 2, and 100 in tier 3. So if someone has a subscription to you at tier 3, they have the availability of using 300 emotes. That's a lot of emotes. And you also have 90 days VOD storage, And same thing for VOD clip storage. So as you can see, now what's going to happen is if you get to level 6 and you think, oh, my job here is done, I'm okay, I don't have to stream anymore. Wrong. You do have to keep up that level of work in order to stay at level 6. Because what happens is you will have if you don't keep up to what your standards are currently to get you to level 6, you start dropping back down. So if you don't stream for a month, you're going to go back to level 1. And then you'll have to work your way back up to level 6. So there is that catch-22. There is that good and bad side of things. Now, what you could do is your viewers, if you have the viewers there that want to go ahead and power up, they can spend elixirs to help you get to the certain level or the next level up by spending elixirs, cast elixir to fuel the power up space and get more perks. Now, each fuel casted can burn for 30 days. So you have 30 days of remaining at whatever level you reach. After that one level, or after that one, let's say 31 days, you start dropping until you get back your viewers start spending money to keep you at that certain. So that's like the gamifying of your space within Trovo. Is it a good system? Sure. It's a fun system that you can, again, like I said, to gamify your viewers to help you increase your space's level and to add different perks that are available to you for each level. Is it a bad thing? Yeah, because it also means gamifying your content that you could be putting into that space by your uploading videos is only up to starts at level, was it level 3? No, level 4. So you have to get up to level 4 in order to get the ability to upload videos within your space. Now, let me show you what I am talking about here. So if you want to go ahead, click on my video room, you'll see that I have some videos here that I've uploaded. Again, even though I'm level 1, I'm grandfathered in because I was helping with the beta testing of this particular feature. So as a level 1, you will not see this. This will not be available to you. What you will see is past streams and clips. Now, past streams are exactly what it means, is your past streams that you have done on Trovo. Again, with the level, say level 1, you only have 7 days of VOD storage. So my streams are only going to be 7 days old or less. So this one, once it hits past the 7 days, it'll get dropped. But luckily for me, because I have also recorded it locally, so I have it on my YouTube channel, and everything in there is there for till the end of time, pretty much, because YouTube is not really going to go away. And same thing for clips. You can download your clips or have your editor do it, but that's completely up to you. So as an up-and-coming Trovo streamer, what should we take a look at? Well, let's go ahead and talk about setting up your Trovo space. Go back to the front page here. All right. So you've got everything all set up, ready to go, and you've already done a stream. What next do you think can be done? What you could do is actually set up your Trovo space to be your all-in-one community space for your community. Let's go ahead and take a look and get this set up and ready to go. Now, again, make sure you're logged into your account on trovo.live, and your space is constantly going to be here on the bottom left. So go ahead, click on that. We'll do that here. I'll pause that. Now, the Trovo space is a nice little feature that Trovo has implemented to incorporate elements of a Discord type features. So you have chat channels, you got a panel room that you can set up, You have a video area that you can have ready to go with your past streams and clips. And if you're at level 4, you can upload your own videos into your Trovo space. So let's take a look and get started here. Let's create a couple channels that you can set up for your community. What you want to do is go ahead is if you're streaming, if let's just say you're not streaming, this will automatically be open and you'll have your default location or your default chat channels will be showing here. So what that means is you'll have your live room. This is always going to be here because it's obviously your live room. When you go live, you'll have an announcement and your video room. Let's go ahead and create a new category that let's create. That's wrong. Let's go ahead and set up a new category for your upcoming community where they can go ahead and gather. So what you want to do is click on the 3 buttons here. Click a create room category. And let's go ahead and give it a name, create. And right here, it automatically sets up this room or this category. This doesn't really do much because there's nothing there. Let's go ahead and create a channel. So right next to the category, click on the plus sign to create a room. And here you'll be able to set up different options. Do you want this to be a regular chat room? Do you want this also to be either a chat room or a custom panel room? We're going to go for right now. So go ahead, set up for a chat room. Let's give it a name. Now, you can also set up different categories. So if you really don't want it in that particular room and you've already in this far, you can set it up in a different category if you have one already set up, ready to go. Or if you don't have one that is ready to go and you decided, no, I don't want it in this particular category, you can create a category within creating a room here. So it gives you a lot of options. So it's going to be in the general room. Now access, what that means is the level of permissions that people can see it or join that particular room. So by default, it's set up for public. So anyone that comes to your space can see what is going on there or have access to it. You can have limited access. What that means is that you can only have it for subscribers or your mod team or for bots or a particular custom role, I should say. So it's completely up to you if you want to set an office where you want to talk to just your mod team and anyone else have no idea that room is even there or what's in there. You can also set up as invite only. So you can send a request to join, or what you can do is have that out and then you can invite people yourself. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave it as public because I want to go ahead and have it open to the world and to people who want to come in and view it. So let's go ahead and hit create, and it automatically creates a new chat room and it's all ready to go for your first whatever chat that you want to put in there. Now you can change the permission on this by just right clicking on it, hitting edit room. You can change what you want on it. You can do, you want no one to send messages. You can embed video links or turn that off, or have people be able to other links, like their own links from outside, say from like Twitter or anything like that, and be able to be posting it in here. You can also change the description, the name, or the category. Or if you get tired of it, you think you made a mistake, delete the room entirely. Now, if you right click on it again, you can also change the notification. So if you want notifications from everything, all messages, which I don't know why anybody would want to do that, but hey, it's there for you. Knock yourself out. You can have all messages, only at mentions, or mute the room entirely. You can also share the room. It'll give you a link that you can share to another place or recent chats that you've been into in different spaces, or you can copy the link or post it to Twitter, Facebook, Telegram, or a poster, which is a nice cool thing here that you can use because it has a QR code and join us for fun. And it has the name of the channel. And of course, the space that it's in has your header that you have set up and your profile. I'll show you how to do that here in just a moment. Now, to change your header and your profile picture are pulled from your channel that you've set up before. But if you want to change it, click on this 3 dots here, click more, go to space settings. And here you'll be able to change the space cover, the game tags. You can also have your language tag. You can put in the about, what your space is about. And you can also change the name of your space entirely to something new or different. So I'll go ahead and keep these as the same. Go ahead, click exit or the X out of here and go back. Now, if you want to create a panel room, I have a video that delves a little bit deeper into what panels are. If you want, go ahead, click the link up there. But what custom panel rooms are is, I'll show you here in just a second, is I have a rules and info, and these are completely panels that are text fields, or text panels, I should say, along with social link panels. Now you can set this up to have pictures if you want to put that in here, or links, or your leaderboards, anything that you can think of that are your panels that are available to you. Move this out of the way. You can put in an intro. You can do favorite games. You can do your schedule in here, a social link panel, which is this, image panels, or text, which these are all text. So let me go ahead and X out. Now you can also have your announcement pages here. You can also do an introduction channel. It pretty much, think of it as like a Trovo's version of a mini Discord. A lot of the stuff is very similar to how Discord operates, or Guilded operates with your chat channels. You can upload, let's say, let me move this again out of the way. I can add GIFs that shows up within that particular channel. Emotes you can use. You can also upload an image or a file. Let's see. Of course, from the Overwatch 2 launch party, or launch segment, when there's a huge server queue. So you can send that out as an image, or if you got a video, you can do that too, within the limits that your level is at for this particular space. That's the only restrictions that you have. So this is how you set up your Trovo space. If you want to learn more how to set up like your Trovo space panel, I have a video that helps explain what each one is and different restrictions and the sizing and stuff like that. Go ahead, click on the video to learn more about the Trovo panels.